this shit.
You're making the right decision. I mean, it's time. It's time for him to go.
Yeah, bro. It's just time, man. It's time, bro.
I say no more.
Barrett gang. New Barrett gang. I am on my way to work, man. It is a Friday for me. It's technically not Friday, but it is my Friday. You see the general looking there, looking mighty. I would say ferocious. Let's go and get that started up, baby. Oh, look, got that down wheel walking. Demonetized, baby. But nah, man, you guys see the title, you see the thumbnail, man. I'ma just be honest, okay? Look, I really didn't kick him out. I did, but I didn't, okay? Now, in life, you gotta have growth. You know, at least that's the way I look at it. There's gotta be growth. Now, a little thing I'm gonna tell you guys about Miguel is, like I said in previous video, I know Miguel since I moved to Arizona. He was the neighbor to my mother-in-law. That's who we lived with when we first came down here. We lived with my lady's mom, my mother-in-law. We lived with her, and he was the next door neighbors. That's their child. So he was like, I want to say, what, Miguel's 22, so he's 9 years younger than me. So I moved here when I was 24. Miguel was 13 years old. So I watched him, and you know, he was young, and he reminded me similar of myself. He didn't have as many kids as me, nothing like that. He has one child, but he didn't have as many kids as me. But he reminded me so much of myself, because I was like the type of child where I was in situations trying to be cool when that's not who really I was as a person. So Miguel was one of those people I seen. He would get involved in the things that was like, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. I'm about to say a good boy. He a grown man now. But at the time, you know, he was a young boy, young man, whatever, you know, trying to be a young man. And you know, I seen the path he was taking, and I like to help people. That's all. You guys see my videos. You see everything I do. I like helping people. I like to be a motivation to other people to do right and do what they got to do so that they can be successful when they get older. So Miguel was one of those people I got really close to. He is a good friend of mine. I more so looked at him like he was my little brother, and I wanted to take him up underneath my wing and help him, and help him develop and grow into somebody, because he didn't really have like a father figure around to show him things and lead him in a good example and lead him down the correct path. So I stepped up, man, to the plate, and took him as if he was my little brother, man. So we're gonna go on with this video, and we're gonna go meet up with Miguel, and we're gonna chop it up, and you guys gonna figure out the whole thing to this story, and the thumbnail, the title, and all that. Okay, so I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Alright, as you guys can see, I just hopped up out of the general, baby, and I'm here at these apartment buildings. So you know I'm about to meet up with Miguel, so you know what's next. The man got his own apartment now, man. Very proud of my guy Miguel, man. Taking steps, got him a good job, he's making good money, got his own apartment. And yeah, man, we're gonna get up to this apartment so you guys can check it out and chop it up with Miguel, and we're gonna give you his side of the story too, okay? Okay. Bro. Come on, open up the door, nigga. Is it? Yeah, get a shirt on. Nobody want to see that skinniness. Got his own apartment though, man. Look at this, man. Moving on up in the world, man. Come on, man. We waiting too long. It's getting cold out here. There he is. Got his own crib.
It's about time, bro.
I was telling him, man, gotta turn some lights on. Damn, it's dark in here. It's 2 men in here. We can't be in no damn darkness, man. You know, get some lights in this mug. You scaring me. You want to close the door. Shit. Yeah, man. You gotta look at this. Man got his own apartment. Look at that shit. Even got him a big screen. Shit. Got a nice little table. His mama looked out for him, man. That got his crib. His own little fridge, everything. Back there is his bedroom and all that other type of good stuff, man. We don't want to go up in there, but that's his privacy. But nah, man. So yeah, I was telling him, Miguel, got your own crib now. You know, I kind of explained a little bit to him that, like, you know, when I met you, you was what, 13 years old?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, 13, because I was 24. You're 9 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So I told him when I met you, you was like a little brother to me. Like I pretty much just took you under my wing, helped you out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shit, that's all about growth, you know what I mean? I made the thumbnail look like I kicked you out, but you know, you gotta tell him I ain't kick you out, did I?
Nah,
I kinda did at first, because Miguel wasn't following the rules. So he got kicked out, but then, you know, obviously I felt bad for him, so I tell him come back, and then I help him find an apartment.
Yeah.
Found him an apartment. Look, I even gave him some wheels. That's an electric scooter over there. He don't even live that far from the job. What? About 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, right that time.
You know, so I told him, I said, get somewhere close to the job. That way, because right now, obviously, you know, he was using our car to get back and forth to work. But now that he lives here, or, well, you know, he moved closer out here, it keeps him closer to his job. He don't got to spend money on paying for the car, paying for gas. He can just use his little electric scooter, you know what I mean? Use that, because that used to be my son Jordan's. He can use that and get around. Didn't got to pay for no gas or nothing. All he had to do was what? Buy a charger?
Buy a charger.
That was it. So,
and a tube, but that's it.
And yeah, in the tube, because you know, you see how strong he is. He done popped the damn tire. But no, so I just, you know, like the thing is everything's all about growth, man. And Miguel, from where he came from, is kind of like the way I grew up. You know, I didn't really have much and kind of got influenced by the wrong people. You know, I did have my father growing up. You know, Miguel's father is around, but he lives in Mexico and Miguel lives here. So obviously you guys can make it up and add it up there that, you know, he didn't get a lot of quality time. So that being said, man, I just want to let you guys know, man, Miguel got his own crib. Make sure you guys comment down below, man. Tell him, great job, man. Also, I'll put his Instagram link down there too, so you guys, matter of fact, look, it's up on the screen for you. So then you guys can go ahead and add him on Instagram, and he got a Snapchat, so you can add him on there too. But I mean, he's doing great things, man. Everything, when you get around people, your whole thing is to grow together, you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't be growing and then the person around me staying the same, you know what I mean? He came from growth, man. Like, he was living with his mom, was homeless for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Before he came to our crib. And then he started living with us. We got him, what, 2 jobs? And now the job he's at, he's making the most money he's ever made in his life so far. You know what I mean? But he's gonna always continue to grow, because living with us, that's all he's seen, is like he just grows and grows and grows. You know what I mean? He went from, you know, low-key doing illegal things, you know what I mean? But we ain't gonna say none of that on camera. But, you know, he done changed all that, and now look at what he's doing now. Working the legal way, you know, making good money. Got his own apartment. Feel good to be in your own crib, huh?
That feel good.
Because at first, you guys, he was a bit nervous. He was like, man, what am I do? Nobody to hang out with, nobody. Like, you ain't here. You know what I mean? The kids ain't around, you know, because my kids is like his little brothers and sisters, because, you know, Miguel's been around, shit, what?
Shit.
About like 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
7 years he been around, so I mean, my kids know him very well, you know what I mean? So Miguel's a good guy, man. Got a good head on his shoulders, man. I just want you guys, make sure you comment down below, man. Tell him great job he's doing, and to continue to strive for greatness, man, because that's what it's about. And everything is like, when he started, he didn't have nothing. But like I always tell you guys, you gotta trust the process, baby. Just believe in the process, believe what you're doing is the right thing, and you're gonna make it where you need to go. But other than that, man, you got anything else you want to say to him, Miguel?
Shit, everything happened for a reason, you know?
That's right.
Like, it's been, I came out from a lot. Like, shit.
Exactly.
I'm living good now since when I was like, before I moved in with you, shit, I was struggling.
Yeah.
But then
I mean, you were still making money, but
yeah,
you were struggling while making money. You know what I mean?
It was a stressful way too.
Stressful. Yeah, big time. You know what I mean? You don't got to worry about none of that now. Now you good.
I'm legally banking.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, you even got a credit card now, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Got me that young credit card.
We got him a credit card. I got his ass a bank account. I said, hey, you gotta get a bank account. You gotta get a credit card, cause guess what? He gotta build that credit up. If he gonna ever wanna get a car, get a nice car, cause you know, he loves the General. That was one of his things. He really loves the General.
Yeah.
So I told him, you know, like, you build your credit up, get your stuff, you got a good job now, you got good credit, you got an apartment, you got shit you can show that you're paying for, because they wanna see a history line. Now he has all that. For when the time comes, maybe 1-2 years down the line, shit, he might be in a Hellcat. He might be in whatever it is that he may like. You know what I mean? Right now, he likes the General, but you know, there might be other things by that time that he might like that he can get into now because he has good credit. He has a credit card. You know what I mean? He has this apartment that he pays for. He has electricity that he pays for. All this stuff is getting paid on time, and he got a job. You know what I mean? So it's all about motivating and inspiring others. This ain't just something I do on camera to show you guys like I'm trying to motivate y'all. I do it with my own people, man. And Miguel's not my family, but he's like my little brother to me, you know what I mean? I done helped this dude since I done known him, and it'll always be that way. But other than that, man, I mean, proud of you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Doing good things, man. That's what it's about. So other than that, baby, we about to get up out of here. We gotta work. I know he gotta work too. I gotta work. So, we're about to get the day started. Let's get the money, right?
Let's get the money.
All right, we out of here, baby. Y'all make sure y'all comment down below, man. And like I said, man, help the people around you, man. Help others grow while you grow at the same time, because people feed off that energy. And when you feed off good energy, it always takes you a long way, man. You never know what it can do for the next person. He's a prime example, man. So respect one another, you know, spread the positivity, spread the love, and keep growing, baby. And just like that, I'm out, baby. Gang, gang, gang. Shh.